Welcome to FluentFlow English. Welcome back to FluentFlow English. I'm Ryan, and as always, I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Emma.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today. Today's episode is a little different, a little personal, and honestly, very important.
Yes, because today, we're talking about something many of us depend on, sometimes a little too much, our phones.
More specifically, what happens when you spend one full day without your phone? Just imagine that for a moment.
No notifications, no scrolling, no messages, no internet, just you, your mind, your real life, your real world.
For many people, that idea sounds peaceful. For others, it sounds terrifying. But today, we're going to explore what happens when you disconnect from your phone and reconnect with yourself.
Part 1. The experiment begins. So, let me take you back to last month. It was a normal day. Busy, noisy, full of tasks. I woke up, checked my phone before even getting out of bed, like I always do. Emails, social media, messages, you know how it is.
Oh, I know exactly how it is. I used to check my phone before I even checked myself in the mirror. It's crazy when you think about it.
Exactly. So that day, I had this thought. What if I just stopped? Just for one day. No phone, no screen, no digital noise.
I remember you telling me about this idea. I thought you were joking at first.
I was half joking, but I was also tired. My mind felt crowded. My attention felt broken. So I decided, one full day, no phone.
Part 2. Morning without a phone. So, how did the morning feel?
Strange, at first. When I woke up, my first instinct, like muscle memory, was to reach for my phone. But it wasn't there. I had turned it off the night before and left it in another room.
That must have felt weird.
It did, but after a few minutes, it felt peaceful, quiet. My mind wasn't being attacked by alerts or messages. I got out of bed slowly. I stretched. I made breakfast without watching anything on YouTube. I actually tasted my food.
Wow, imagine that. Tasting your food instead of scrolling.
Exactly. And the interesting part is, everything felt slower, calmer. My brain wasn't rushing. It wasn't overloaded.
Part 3. You notice the world again. You know, something amazing happens when you're not looking at your phone all the time. You start noticing the real world again.
Yes, I went for a walk in the morning and I realized something simple but beautiful. The sky looked bluer. The air felt fresher. I noticed the sound of birds, not because the world changed, but because I was finally paying attention.
Most people don't realize how much noise their phone creates in their mind. We don't even see what's around us anymore.
Part 4. The mind starts clearing. Around noon, I started feeling something unexpected. Clarity. My thoughts weren't jumping around. I wasn't distracted every 2 minutes.
Digital distractions are powerful, but so is digital silence.
Exactly. I started thinking deeply. I reflected on my goals, my dreams, my habits, and I realized I had been giving my phone more time than I gave myself.
That's a painful truth for a lot of us.
Part 5. Productivity skyrockets. Then something shocking happened. I got so much work done. Without the phone pulling my attention, I finished tasks faster than ever.
Phones don't just waste time, they break focus.
Exactly. Every notification is like a tiny interruption. Without those interruptions, my brain felt smoother, faster, more creative.
Part 6. The emotional shift. I'm curious, did you feel lonely without your phone?
At first, yes, because we use phones to fill empty spaces. But after a few hours, something beautiful happened. I started enjoying my own company.
That's powerful.
I felt calmer. My anxiety went down. My mind stopped rushing. And here's something surprising. I actually felt more connected to myself. Part 7. When boredom turns into creativity. There were moments I felt bored, but that boredom turned into creativity. I wrote in my journal. I planned the next month. I brainstormed new podcast topics. I even came up with ideas for improving FluentFlow English.
See? Phones kill boredom, but boredom creates genius.
Part 8. Real conversations return. Later in the evening, I met a friend. And here's the interesting part. For the first time in a long time, I had a conversation without looking at a screen.
No, just checking something? No, wait, let me reply?
Nothing. Just presence. Just connection. And the conversation felt so deep, so real.
Part 9. Night without a phone.
At night, when I went to bed, I didn't scroll. I didn't check social media. I didn't watch anything. I just lay down, closed my eyes, and I fell asleep faster than I had in months.
Sleeping without a phone is like giving your brain a warm hug.
Part 10. The lessons. So what did I learn from one day without a phone?
Let's list them for our listeners.
Sure. 10 lessons from one day without a phone. 1. Your mind becomes quieter. 2. You notice the beauty around you. 3. Your productivity increases dramatically. 4. You reconnect with yourself. 5. Your stress reduces naturally. 6. You communicate better. 7. You enjoy real moments more deeply. 8. You sleep better. 9. Your creativity comes back. 10. You understand how addicted you actually were.
That last one hits hard.
Part 11. Connecting this to English learning. And here's the important connection for English learners. Phones distract you from learning. They break your consistency. They consume your focus. But when you reduce screen time, even just a little, your English improves faster.
Exactly. You think more, you listen more, you speak more, you practice with intention.
Part 12. The challenge for listeners. So here's our challenge to you. Try one day without your phone, or even just 2 hours of complete digital silence.
Use that time to think, to reflect, or to practice English peacefully.
Trust me, you'll discover a version of yourself you haven't met in a long time.
Thank you for spending this peaceful moment with us. If this episode inspired you, let us know in the comments. Would you try a day without your phone?
And don't forget to subscribe to FluentFlow English for more real conversations, more motivation, and more English learning every single week.
Keep learning
Keep growing.
and keep your English flowing.